plastic watering can, the fake Chinese rubber plants, and fake plastic girl. She bought from a rubber man some full of rubber plants to get rid of herself. And it wears around, it wears around. And it wears around, it wears around. And if you could be who you wanted, if I could be who you wanted, all the time, all the time. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R, back for another lesson and a fantastic Radiohead song today, Fake Plastic Trees. Great acoustic song this. Some really unusual chords that you probably never come across before. That's a great thing with Radiohead and Tom York, you know. Great songs, really effective, and some really unusual chords. Not hard to play, they're all, you know, pretty open chordy, so it's not difficult to play. Pretty easy on this one. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning. The first chord that you're going to need is an A chord, so. And it's nice to put this, just as we start, this A sus4 chord in. So all we're doing from that A is just moving the third finger to the third fret on the B string, okay? Plastic watering, okay? So we're going to want an F sharp minor 7, okay? And that's a lot more complicated than it actually sounds. All we're going to do from the A chord is keep the second and third finger on. We're going to move the first finger to the second fret on the low E string, okay? Okay, there's a quick turnaround chord, which is an E6. So an E6 is basically take a regular E major chord, put your little finger on the second fret on the B string, and then we're going to go into a D sus2 chord. So a D sus2 is basically a normal D chord, and to turn that into a D sus2, we're just going to take the second finger off. Okay, so that's pretty much your verse chords. I'll just play that and show you how all that's going to fit together. So we've got the A sus4, that's it, A. Plastic watering cans, F sharp minor 7, and a fake Chinese E6, it's D sus2, and fake plastic, we go to the A, to a D sus2, okay, so that goes around again, back to the A. She bought from a rubber band, and a town full of rubber plants to get rid of herself. Go to the D sus2 there. Okay, and then the chorus, you're going to want this B minor 11. So basically, the first finger is going to be on the second fret on the A string. Second finger is going to be on the second fret on the G, and the third finger is going to be on the third fret on the B string, okay? You get this B minor 11 chord, and we're going to go from that to an A chord. So we get, it wears around, it wears around, it wears around, that B minor 11 again. whirs around. A sus4 back to the A. She lives with a broken man and a crap polystyrene man who just crumbles and burns. Okay, so it's exactly the same as verse 1. Going to go to that B minor 11 again. In who wears around? Who wears around? Ain't so slow. Who wears around? It wears them out. Okay, so that's pretty much all you're going to need for the song. So that verse goes through again. There's another chorus, so after chorus 3, you're just going to keep going from the B minor 11 to the A. So it goes, if you could be who you wanted, if you could be who you wanted, all the time, all the time. To the end of the song, so we've got that B minor 11. Okay, and then it's going to finish on the A chord there. So that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. So it obviously works quite well with just straight strumming, just the 1 and, you know, the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But I tend to use the down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 and a sort of ad-lib around that, sort of improvising around that pattern. But this is a good sort of guide if you are getting into strumming. This you find this strumming pattern fits a lot of songs that I do. So we got the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. Be a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. You know, Radiohead, I know they're a bit of an acquired taste. They only really did 2 great albums, in my opinion, which were the Bends and OK Computer. But back in the day, you know, all the sort of Britpop scene, you know, Radiohead was sort of just something sort of alternative to that. And I just think they wrote some great, you know, sort of guitar-based songs, you know, before they turned into this sample and beat sort of just noise band that, you know, from sort of beyond sort of OK Computer. That is probably up there with one of my top 10 albums, that, by the way, OK Computer. Just a great, great album. But obviously the Bends as well. This is a great song from the Bends. I've done High and Dry as well if you want to check that out. But these are just great, great acoustic songs. So and it's nice to, you know, just come across some unusual chords as well. Another good one I did not long ago off OK Computer is Karma Police, so if you want to check that one out as well. But like I say, hope you all dug that. Thanks very much for watching. If you've got any other requests for any, not just Radiohead songs, anything 50s to modern day, you can either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me on social media, on Wayne R Guitar, on Facebook, Twitter, and now Instagram, getting down with the kids. So that way you can send me a personal message, and I do always reply to messages, as long as it's a nice message, mind. It might take a while to doing the requests. You've got to, you know, appreciate I get hundreds of requests, so I do sort of handpick them a little bit, but please do keep them coming, because that's what keeps this channel going. And I'd just like to thank all the, you know, the continued support, all the subscribers, people who continue to subscribe. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm really glad you dig what I do. I know there's people out there that probably don't dig what I do, but I just say to those people, you know, it's a free service, just go and watch somebody else's channel. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.